don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Hello.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Ground Namaskar, IFLY 109 Whiskey, mic check.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, Mumbai, ground ready 5.
Alright guys, welcome back to a new flight and stream on the channel today. Today we are flying Indigo A320 ops today. Today from Mumbai to Cochin and then return base back to Mumbai. We are flying the registration Victor Tango India Kilo Kilo and today we are preparing this service today. In the meanwhile, let me show you the flight plan. It's just a quick 1 hour and 35 minutes of flight time today to Cochin. Let's just check the flight plan. Today we're flying the Cochin IFLY 109 Whiskey. Today our flight number 63673. Off block is 1050 UTC. We're expecting a takeoff weight of 67.3. Zero fuel weight of 59.7. Mangalore is the alternate. We can expect flight level 350 on the cruise. Block fuel is about 7.9 tons, which is currently loading into the aircraft now. As refueling is going on, 1 hour 34 minutes of the block flight time. Eastern events on the cruise, Cochin SS16. We can expect Mangalore, Chennai, Bangalore and Goa as the alternates. We can expect standard departure runway 27, VAG to Alpha departure after transition. Arrivals in Cochin via the Charlie India Alpha arrival. Scheduled block time is 2 hours and 5 minutes. Estimated is 2 hours and 2 minutes. 165 souls on board. 165 plus approximately 5 crew members and approximately 2 pilots, so 7, so approximately 172 souls on board today. 2005 kgs of cargo on board, and today our winds today is, let's check our flight plan today. It's pretty smooth weather today. No, it's pretty smooth, and we're facing some crosswinds from the southeast to the west, and yep, it's pretty much the same as well.
Ground IFLY 624, request taxi.
In the meanwhile, let's just get into our main.
IFLY 624, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo 3, Bravo 1, hold short Charlie 1.
So today we can expect winds from the west.
Bravo 1, hold short
Fenix is 1008. Cochin also from the west as well, and it's quite thundering over there. Quite few clouds, cloudy weather. So the meanwhile, let's get into our main. Let's get into our flight. Let's start up the cockpit preparation and get this aircraft ready for departure. And in just a second, the sim has freezed. Yeah, cooling is being completed. APU is on. In the meanwhile, in its request. Let's just get into our main flight in the radar request. IFLY 109 Whiskey, and today our cost index is 16. Ground temperature is 34 degrees. We require APU for some cooling. Cruising at 35,000 feet today. Winds radar request, and that is done. Preliminary road speed is set 56, 59.7, 59.7. CG is 31.1, 31.1, and that's set. Block fuel is about 7,900 kgs today, 7.9, and that's set. Alternates are today, alternate fuel is 1.7 for Mangalore, and our route reserve is 0.6, and we are done with this. So we can expect runway 27 departure, VAG to Alpha departure, MAPTA transition, that's done. It is 1009.
Departure check complete.
1008.
Bypass pin inserted.
Passengers boarding started.
And that's done. Let's request clearance now. APU is also on.
IFLY 624, continue taxi via Bravo 1, Charlie 1, Mike 4, November 1, holding point runway 27.
Can you taxi via Charlie 1, Mike 4, November 1, holding point, confirm November 1, holding point, runway 27, IFLY 624.
IFLY 624 affirm. If you are able November 3, I can give you November 3.
Able November 3, intersection IFLY 624.
IFLY 624, taxi Charlie 1, Mike 4, November 3, holding point runway 27.
Taxi Mike 4, November, hold short, November 3, runway 27, IFLY 624.
So now we have prepared our engine out SID as well. We'll just get a clearance now. Information today is let's just try the information. Today we have information. Echo on board, runway 27 is in use. Mumbai ground, good afternoon. I fly 10 Nana Whiskey at stand Alpha 7. Registration is Victor Tango India Kilo Kilo with souls on board is 172 on security. Type A320 with information echo. Request IFR clearance please to Cochin Asphalt.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, stand by for clearance number 1. IFLY 624, contact Mumbai, tower on 118.1. Bye bye.
Over to tower 118.1. Thank you, service. Bye bye.
Mumbai ground, Atlanta 2, radio checks. How do you hear me?
Sadly, control's gone offline.
Last station calling, Mumbai ground, radio 5.
Roger, radio 5. Thank you.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, Mumbai ground, clearance report ready to copy.
We are ready.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, copy clearance. Cleared to Cochin, flight plan route, flight level 350, runway 27, Vivek 2, Alpha departure, map the transition. Initial climb, flight level 80, squawk 0266.
The destination Cochin, flight level 350 via the flight plan route, runway 27. Vivek 2 Alpha departure, mapped transition, initially flight level 80, squawk 0266, I fly 10 Whiskey.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, feedback correct. Report ready for push.
We'll go. Alright, ready for the briefing? We got the clearance as well. Okay, ready. So let's start the briefing. So first initial altitude is 8,000 feet. And yeah, so it will be it's going to be a standard pushback facing the east on towards for Lima 3. Mostly where Lima 4 we may go, we may either take Lima 3 or Lima 4 depending upon the ADC clearance. And once taxi where November, cross runway 14, then taxi where November 1, runway 27, airborne from here. We'll climb via the SID just once passing straight. Starting left, we'll turn left to about 2,600 feet. We'll go direct to Mapta, and yeah, that completes. And there's the MSA is around 2,600 feet, 6,000 over the terrain, 3,500 just over the north. We have kept an altitude of 8,000 feet for the safety margin of obstacle clearance. Any further failures, and in terms of emergency briefing, any failures before V1 are say stop. Simultaneously also get the thrust levers back to normal and thrust levers back to idle detent, and get the reverses on, and also you do the call outs and advise the ADC for the intentions. And if further failures of the V1 will rotate the airplane, get the gear up, and also come to a safe margin of 8,000 feet, and then just follow the engine out SID as I have already done over here. The holding patterns, the engine out SID will follow this. And if any engine failures, we'll do immediate turn back to Mumbai. Any questions on this briefing? No? The visa departure briefing completed, and in the meanwhile, let us see what the cargo loading is. Yeah, a few bags to go. We'll wait for some time. So our briefing has been completed. Briefing has been completed. And still loading going on. You can expect a pushback in the next 5 minutes, I think. Let's see. Yeah, last few backs. Expect the pushback. Okay, we are tight on turnaround time. We have to also wind up with our we have to also wind up with our preparation as well. So gear pins preparation. Gear pins covers removed. Full quantity is 7,100 kgs and that is checked and balanced. It's all balanced. Seatbelt signs are on. ADRS is to nav. Barrel of KNH is 1008. Preparation check is completed. And let's also just do a final preliminary road sheet also has come, I think. Okay, there you go. So load sheet has come in. Load sheet has come and okay. Let's see what the load sheet says. So 57, 59.7, CG is 31.1. That's it. Fuel in tank 7.9. That's it. And yeah, we are complete. We have thing, and that's. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. And we are done. In the meanwhile, okay, before start checklist, please. Before that, oxygen test. It's all set on your side. And that's set. Oxygen on the third part. Okay, safety pilot is not there over here, so not an issue. Okay. With full length departure 153, flex 70. Just give me a second, guys. Hold on a minute.
All station Mumbai ground is now closed. Monitor Mumbai tower on 11.1.
Alrighty, guys, ready for the. Okay, so before start checklist, before that, 153, 153, 154. We'll calculate that and send this to MCDU, and that's set over here. And yeah, we are ready. Okay, before start checklist, please, beacon will be on. IFLY 10 whiskey, ready for pushback and started with POB 165. Okay, tower is offline. Tower is. Mumbai tower, IFLY 10 whiskey, ready for pushback and started with POB 165.
IFLY 109 whiskey, POB 165, cooperate, smoke mode charges. IFLY 109 whiskey, runway 27 correction, ocean chart approved, runway 27. Ocean chart approved, runway 27, QNH 1008.
Ocean starboard facing east, QNH 1008, IFLY 10 whiskey. Alright, before start checklist, parking brakes set, takeoff speeds and thrust, VR 153, VR 153. No, VR 153, we do 154, flex 70, windows and doors. Windows closed and beacon is on before start checklist completed. Alright, just me just okay. Alright, ground, we are ready for pushback and starter facing east. Parking brakes are set. I'm facing the east. Okay. Please use parking brakes. Parking brakes released. Off block is 1046.
All engines clear. Start at will.
In the meanwhile, we just adjust the passengers on board on today's flight. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain speaking for the flight. Welcome aboard our Indigo Airbus A320 service as flight 673 to Cochin. Flight time today is expected to be around 2 hours, 1 hour 35 minutes, cruising at 35,000 feet. In the meanwhile, we are already pushing back now. The captain will start the steady demonstrations on board this aircraft, and we recommend you keep your attention towards it. In the meanwhile, sit back and relax and enjoy this flight. Cabin 2, doors to departure, please. Alright. Okay, going to do single gen taxi. Target number 1.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Tower, Kenya 203 with you with information Foxtrot, stand Victor 13 requesting IFLY to Nairobi.
Kenya 203, Mumbai Tower, Namaskar, clear to Nairobi. Flight plan route flight level 400, runway 27, rack set to Alpha departure, Darmi transition. Climb initially flight level 80, squawk 0351.
Climb to flight level 400 through via runway 27, departure rocket 2 Delta squawk 0351, Kenya 203.
Alright, ground, we have a good engine start. You may disconnect. We'll see you on the left side with the steering pen.
You can disconnect.
Okay, after start, flaps 1, spoilers on, the APU is on.
Okay, rocket 2 Alpha through Darmi transition, Kenya 203.
Kenya 203, read back correct.
And that's it.
Motion start with persons on board.
Standing by, Kenya 203.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, ready for taxi. After start, anti-ISR decam started start. Pitch trim is set to CG is approximately 31.1%, somewhere over here. As the trim is neutral after such checklist is completed. And the
Disconnected.
tag is getting going, and also
information echo requesting IFR departure clearance to Hyderabad.
After 9592, Mumbai Tower, Namaskar. Confirm.
Bro, you're gonna.
India Foxtrot Zulu.
Okay.
A firm Victor Tango and a Foxtrot Zulu.
Alpha 959 to Shamshabad, flight plan route flight level 350, runway 27, Vivak to Alpha
Okay.
departure, Papa November transition, climb initially flight level 80, squawk 0264.
Clear to Shamshabad as follows, simultaneous departure, Vivak to Alpha transition, Papa November, initial climb altitude 80, squawk 0264, departure runway 27, IFLY 952.
Alpha 959 read back correct, report ready for motion start with POB.
We'll call you back, when ready.
IFLY 109 whiskey, ready for taxi.
Alpha 109 Whiskey Taxi, Lima 3, November, hold short runway 14.
Taxi Lima 3, November, hold short runway 14, IFLY 109 whiskey. Alright, as expected, right and then left and then straight forward. Little bit of power. Brake strict. Idle press, chuck 0.
IFLY 109 whiskey, cross correction, taxi November, cross number 14, thereafter November 1, holding on runway 27.
Roger, will taxi by November, cross runway 14, then continue as by November 1 to holding point runway 27, IFLY 109 whiskey. Order start number 2, please. Yeah, we're just getting a good speed. Clear left, clear right. Hello Gamer XD, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? Oh, good engine start. On the right. Engine 2 is available, and yeah, there we go. Flight control stuck. Before that, flight control stuck. Pull left. Pull right, neutral. Pull up, pull down, neutral. Rudder, full left, pull right, neutral. Flight control set. Taxi checklist, flight control stuck, flaps config, flap setting config 1+F. Radar implementation system is auto. Engine modulator is normal, ACAM memo takeoff no blue, taxi checklist completed. Okay, we are exceeding the taxi speed a bit. Cabin crew, cease to departure, please. Cabin is ready. IFLY 109 whiskey, ready for departure.
IFLY 109 whiskey, winds 270 degrees, 11 knots, runway 27 clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, IFLY 109 whiskey. You're ready for rolling departure? Ready? Okay. Line up checklist, takeoff runway is confirmed, runway 27 full land, TCAS, TARA, passing on to both off, line checklist completed. Okay, take off. Stabilize, set takeoff thrust. Ma'am flag 70, SRS runway, thrust blue. Thrust set. $100 knots, set. We 100 it. Pause it, climb, goes up. Nav checked.
IFLY 109 whiskey, no further ATC, monitor advisory 1 to 2 8. Good day.
On to the Unicom, IFLY 109 whiskey. See you next time, bye bye.
Bye.
Autopilot 1 on. Just climb on the thrust. Packs 1 on. Hello Priyansh Apru, welcome to the stream. कैसे हो? Thanks for joining. Enjoy the stream. Laps of speed chat. Taxi is also on. The raw sound of the ice. Do you know what? I didn't get what you said. So now there is no ADC over Mumbai except the tower, so I'm going to switch on SayIntentions now. AI ADC. Oh, oh, is it? Oh, thanks, Priyansh. Okay.
109 Whiskey. Afternoon, climbing past 4,500.
FLY 109 Whiskey. Departure, climb flight level 350. Report passing 13,000.
35,000, set cross check, set standard. The steam gauge. Enjoy the stream, guys. You can also ask questions and Q&A you can do. We can do some Q&A as well. If you want to ask some questions, no problem. Okay, open climb. Passing 10,000. I wish कोई कंट्रोलर होता यार जो चेन्नई कंट्रोल भी हैंडल कर रहा है. Some ATC over the Chennai airspace as well as Mumbai airspace as well, except the tower.
Dear guests, thank you for flying with Indigo today. You may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Your cabin service will begin shortly. For those interested, our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available. Please sit back and enjoy your flight with us.
You're hearing a sound in this, that is this thing because of this voices, this instrument's voice. But if I just see what's the actual age of this airplane, of this airframe as per flight radar. If it's a very old one, then I understood what to do. It's 19 years old, so I think a steam gauge wouldn't fit. I will. It's 32 years, more than 20 years. It's barely not that old. There you go.
615 Charlie, contact Chennai Radar Center on 134.425.
And is going to Trivandrum. I just hope that there are good creators who are making Trivandrum scenery a bit more better. We need a lot of Indian airports, man. Right, Trivandrum is there, and a lot of airports we need, which are currently no. I hope you are still in development. We need some remote airports as well, which are in the Gujarat side, also some in northeast as well. We need Dehradun and everything, and more liveries. Let me just get the raw power.
FLY 109er Whiskey, contact Mumbai, radar on 135.75.
13575, I fly 109 whiskey. Mumbai radar, good day, I fly 109 whiskey, passing flight level 170 for flight level 350.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, Mumbai radar, climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, I fly 109 whiskey.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, radar contact at 18,000 feet, QNH 1008, cleared direct VVAC.
Clear direct VVAC, I fly 109 whiskey. We are already cleared VVAC. In Mumbai, in Cochin is expected to quite thundery weather over there, so it will be good thrilling for the arrivals. I'm primarily going to use the in Cochin. I'm going to start approaching via the. I'm going to prepare my descent via the Modru mostly, but which is the not more using any stars, but direct into array arrivals. So probably the ILS Zulu Charlie 1 is going to be taking me straight away direct into over the VOR, then into the approach. That's a bit more thrilling approach because it's totally over the aerodrome, over the airplane. I mean over the airport. Yeah, it will be must like approach. मुझे बताओ आप लोगों को क्या पसंद है, कौन सा एयरपोर्ट्स आप लोगों का फेवरेट है. My favorite is one of them in Indian airports. My favorite one of them is Mumbai. Then some in remote like somewhat like I like the in terms of thrilling approaches. I like Leh, Ladakh, and also a little bit other airports like Hyderabad and Chennai as well.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, climb flight level 350.
IFLY 10 Whiskey, request direct to Mike Lima.
Clear direct and announce.
Clear direct Mike Lima, IFLY 10 Whiskey. Prepare for your arrivals as well. Runway news in Cochin is. Let's see what's the approach in use in Cochin. Runway news 27. We'll expect the ILS Zulu. There's going to be the Charlie India 1, and that's it. What's the max we can climb today? Three 350 is the optimum we can climb.
Dear guests, now that we are comfortably cruising, the cabin crew will begin our snack and beverage service. We invite you to try our popular Indigo signature masala chai or the freshly baked almond croissants. After the service, selected items from the Indigo shop will be available for your browsing. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight with Indigo.
You have the communications for some time.
I've got the communications now.
Captain Madhav 123. Would you or the first officer care for a drink or a small snack while we're cruising?
IFLY 109 Whiskey, contact Chennai radar on 134.425.
Switching to Chennai radar on 134.425. We fly 109 Whiskey. Chennai radar, I fly 109 Whiskey. Good evening, maintaining flight level 350.
FLY 109 Whiskey, Chennai radar identified. Good evening.
Alright, so we'll prepare our descent. We are right now about to start a descent now. We are expecting Ali Zulu 27, Mudru 1 Delta arrivals. But if I take Mudru 1 Delta, oh no. I have the communications now.
You've got the communications now.
IFLY 10 Whiskey ready for descent and expecting descent via the Charlie India Alpha 1 arrivals direct into ILS runway 27.
FLY 109 Whiskey. Descend via muted 1 Delta to 7000 into Cochin. QNH 1010.
IFLY 10 Whiskey, we are inbound Charlie Lima Charlie and then into Charlie India Alpha VOR.
FLY 109 Whiskey, roger.
IFLY 10 Whiskey descending to 7000. Alright, you starting descent to flight level 3, correction 7000. We started approach briefing, so we are descending via the, we are inbound direct to Charlie India Alpha VOR. We're inbound Charlie India Alpha straight away and then into the ILS 27. MSK, the decision height is approximately 320. It's going to be 320. Surface winds today are 210 at 4, 210 at 4, and the minimums is when it is 1011, 1011. Temperatures are 25 degrees, and that's done. Please order brake low for this. We'll calculate arrival preparations. Order brake slow. Landing weight expected to be today around 63.8. 63.8.
FLY 109 Whiskey, expect the ILS Zulu runway 27 approach into Cochin. And have you got information, Delta? FLY 109er Whiskey, contact Cochin approach on 119.75.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your purser speaking. The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. For your safety, the lavatories are temporarily unavailable until the seatbelt sign is turned on. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hello Guru KM, welcome to the stream. IFLY 109 Whiskey, expiring ILS runway 27, and we have got information Delta on board. Good evening, Namaskar. Okay, just get the speed.
FLY 109er Whiskey, Cochin approach identified. Good evening, Cochin QNH 1010. Appreciate Delta. Thank you.
1010. 1010. That's it. Okay, speed brakes back to normal. Just give me a second, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our final approach into Cochin. Please ensure all electronic devices are now switched off and stowed safely away. Kindly put your tray tables up, return your seats to their full upright position, and make sure your seat belts are securely fastened. Our assigned gate is Terminal 3, Gate 22, Lima. The weather in Cochin is mild with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and light drizzle. Crew, please check that all passengers are seated and belted. Thank you for your attention and cooperation as we prepare to land with Indigo Flight 673.
Okay, so back now. Passing 7,000, 8,000 shortly. We get some speed brakes more. Landing system is on. We can see the field over there. And man, it's all booked. If I'm not wrong. IFLY.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, say intention.
IFLY 10 whiskey, left heading 070, expecting the ILS runway 27. IFLY 10 whiskey requires further descent, maintaining 7000.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, descend at your discretion, maintain 7000.
Maintaining 7000, IFLY 10 whiskey.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, turn left, heading 070.
Left heading 070, IFLY 10 whiskey. Yeah, I know. I'm just seeing what the SayIntentions do. Wait a second, I'll follow the flight path. Because I have a feeling that the SayIntentions will act mad at me only for some weird reason.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, turn right, heading 135. Speed below 220 knots.
Left heading 135, speed to below 220 knots, IFLY 10 whiskey. Speed below 220 knots. I'll just keep below 220 knots. I hope it doesn't weather into me a mountain. तो माना था तो सीधा राइड में लेके आते भाई. IFLY 10 whiskey, descending 3000 feet. Let me see what does it say. Okay, I'll descend, and that's intentional. I'll do it. Because sometimes I just can't trust SayIntentions, it might hit me into a mountain. Okay, as usual. I just do one thing, turn on your side as well. Flying heading 030, maintain 3000 till established, cleared for ILS runway 27, IFLY 10 whiskey. That's nice. Someone come on the approach, man. Second at least. Speed managed.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, 6 miles from FI27. Turn left, heading 315. Descend altitude 3000 feet, until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Left heading 310, descending 3000 feet, will report when established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27, IFLY 10 Nana Whiskey. Okay, I'll just get the vertical speed a bit more. And just get a speed brakes and set flaps 1. Approach checklist. Arrow reference, QNH 1010 set and crossfire 3 times. Seatbelts on, minimum barrow is 320, auto brakes to low, engine mode set is normal, approach checklist completed. And let me just see. So glass of blue, local Cat 2 order by 1 and 2. I just switch on the landing grade monitor.
IFLY 109er Whiskey. Contact Cochin Tower on 118.8.
18.8 IFLY 109 Whiskey. Cochin Tower, good day, IFLY 109 Whiskey. Established ILS 27, 10 miles out.
IFLY 109er Whiskey. Cochin Tower, roger. Continue approach.
Continuing approach, IFLY 109 Whiskey. Cabin crew cease to land. Flaps 2.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, roger.
2,500.
Missed approach altitude is 4,000 feet.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, runway 27, winds 210 at 4, cleared to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, IFLY 109 Whiskey. Are you clear to land? Nice views. Okay, gear down. That banks is not so good. Laps 3. Hello Onion Game, welcome to the stream. I am both on VATSIM and SayIntentions lol. Because I'm just doing VATSIM because if I'm just doing both because in case VATSIM अगर online रह गया तो I can switch off SayIntentions. But sadly जैसे airborne हो गया वैसे ही ये VATSIM offline हो गया and it's fully barren. Only traffic is there but there is no controllers online, which is sad. Which is not good. Landing checklist. AKMMO, landing no blue, landing checklist completed. That's true. मैं दोनों जगह पे ऑनलाइन हूँ क्योंकि SayIntentions सिर्फ मैंने ATC सर्विसेज के लिए रखा है. I just wish कि इसमें Indigo का नहीं है. I don't have it. Okay, let's focus on the landing. Puppy lights are in sights. Runway is in sight. Set. Now runway inside, autopilots off.
400 above.
1 Continue. Cabin crew advice. What is that? Okay.
100.
Okay. Is that okay.
40. 30.
Toga.
20. Retard.
What was that? Man, it was close call. Positive climb. Gears up. Flaps 3. Autopilots on. Runway heading. Go around. Open climb. Man to go. Open climb. Auto thrust. Flaps 2. I fly 1 whiskey going around due to traffic on runway. Flaps 1. Flaps up.
FLY 109er Whiskey. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 119.75.
119.75. I fly 1 whiskey. Approach good. I fly 1 whiskey. Maintaining climbing 4000 runway heading. Oh, geared up.
Fly 109er Whiskey departure identified. Good evening, Cochin QNH 1010.
Man, that was a close call. I go around. I fly 1 whiskey. Request vectors for the ILS-27. ये भी पूछना पड़ता है, ये लोग कर देते हैं वो तो.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, turn right heading 085.
Right heading 085. I fly 1 whiskey. That's it.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, turn right heading 075.
Right heading 075. I fly 1 whiskey. That's a good thing. You corrected that. I think Guru KM, you have a good time to start the Indigo checklist. But once you are on the approach, you can do that on the chart. Vectrains Pro Max Ultra lol. Because the reason was on the short finals I saw some smoke coming on the runway and I just happened to see it's an aircraft which was of SayIntentions, and तो मैंने सीधा I just didn't wait a single second, straight away go around because जिसकी जान नहीं और मेरी भी जान. पता नहीं भाई, क्योंकि I'm not sure on how in real life it is in Cochin in terms of the vectoring, because already they have the published charts on the, they have already missed approach published charts, right? So mostly they use that as well. And mostly Cochin control, Cochin, Mangalore, Chennai, all the airports are being under, like, the area control is being operated by Chennai. So you have lot of one whole center is controlling all the states.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, turn left heading 050.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, left heading 050. Okay, that was too much. Oh, is it? IFLY 109 Whiskey request for the vectors for the ILS 27. ये मेरे को पक्का घूम
IFLY 109 Whiskey, maintain altitude 4,500 feet. Turn right heading 110.
Okay, 4,500 extra. Heading 110, climbing 4,500 feet. IFLY 109 Whiskey. Then that's yeah. So right now just proceed direct to Charlie India 27. This is just a direct into approach. Ignore say intentions. Yeah, center fix of Charlie India 27. So I've directly programmed into that, and I think I'll descend further. I'll descend further, ignoring say intentions because it's not doing a great job here. What I think is
IFLY 109 Whiskey, 7 miles from FI 27. Turn right heading 195, descend altitude 3,000 feet until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 27 approach.
Descending 3,000 feet, will report on the localizer. IFLY 109 Whiskey and cleared for ILS 27. Okay, I get the speed brakes a bit. And also I'll activate the approach phase. Flaps 1. Because we are on the center fix, we are on the starting. And okay, this is also it. Go to OK and you can start your checklist. You are ready. Please do fast. Last slow blue, local cathode order by 1 and 2. Flaps, okay. QNH 1010, set and cross it.
118.8 at 5 DME.
118.8, IFLY 10 Nana Whiskey. QNH is set 1010, 1011 now. Set. Cochin Tower, IFLY 10 Nana Whiskey, established ILS 27.
109 Whiskey, descend at your discretion.
Yeah, controller है ये.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, Cochin Tower, Roger, continue approach.
Laps
runway
2.
27.
Speed maintaining 160. I first of all check if there is any control, if there is any AI traffic messing up with my approach, or else.
IFLY 109 Whiskey, runway 27, winds 210 at 4, cleared to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, IFLY 10 Nana Whiskey. And is there any secondary controller? There is no one. Okay. Seven miles out. Alright, I've dropped the gear down earlier. Get down. Speed managed. Oh no, I'll just keep the speed till right here.
2000.
Gear is down. Laps 3. And the flaps speed managed. Flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. Landing checklist. ACAM memo, landing no blue, landing checklist completed. Auto thrust speed. Cabin crew is advised. Auto brakes slow. That's right. Hello, I am Bus Falcon System AKMMO, landing no blue, and the landing checklist has been completed. Alright, so we are clear to land. Further frequency for ground frequency is going to be 12175. We will also put that. And that's it. Alright, landing in runways in sight. Alright, clear to land, autopilots off.
500.
Set.
100 above.
Hmm.
300. Minimum
Continue.
200.
Cold, Captain?
Flight slow. Fifty, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Ground spoilers, reverse, green diesel. Minor braking. As we get on the right.
FLY 109er Whiskey, contact ground on 121.75.
12175, fly 109 Whiskey.
673. We are departing for Cochin with an estimated flight time of 1 hour.
Just give me a second, guys.
FLY 109er Whiskey, say again.
Even if you fly off, fasten your seatbelt low and tight. Keep it fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position, and open window blinds for takeoff and landing. Set mobile phones and electronic devices to flight mode. Stow laptops and larger devices during takeoff and landing. Smoking and e-cigarettes are prohibited on board, including lab
Okay.
masks. Oxygen masks will drop if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and
Ground, good morning. Ground, good day. I fly 109 Whiskey. We're headed via Charlie.
life vests are under your seat or between seats.
Flaps up.
And inflate only after leaving the aircraft. Floor lighting guides you to the nearest exit.
IFLY 109er Whiskey, Cochin ground. Not clear what you said. Say again.
Leave all belongings behind in an
Request taxi to the gates.
evacuation immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or emits smoke,
This aircraft will go somewhere else.
the safety
We'll have to end the stream after this.
Thank you for your attention.
Because I'm gonna do the return one. I'm not writing no say intentions. I'll assume as if it's my layover in Cochin and my next flight to somewhere else. The return flight will be going somewhere else. Aircraft swap हो गया last moment पे ही. This will be going to somewhere Dubai or Dammam, wherever it is supposed to be going for the night. I'll switch on and I'll do a single engine taxi to save some as per the SOPs of Indigo. As per Indigo does single engine taxi with all the aircrafts, be it the 321 Neos, anyone except the ATRs. And this is going to be stand number 22 whatever. Yeah. Wait a second. I have an idea. Delete this one from here. I park next to the Vistar. I'll just park on the refresh or what? You know what? I'll just take my stand. I'll see the 180 later now. Illegal move, lol. Plus point of the A320. Not like the 737. Go to left. Indigo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now parked at the gate. Please make sure to collect all your personal belongings. On behalf of all of us at Indigo, thank you for flying with us. Welcome to Cochin.
FLY 305 Yankee, runway 27 taxi, via Juliet 1, Bravo, Charlie 7.